and the Magicians. Award-winning dark duo, Barry and Stuart. Illusionist extraordinaire, Latimer. And sensational stand-up trickster, Pete Furner.
How are you, Shepparton? Yeah. Every week, these magicians are joined by a celebrity apprentice. They then perform 4 freaky tricks to avoid the horrifying forfeit. So, let's meet our brave celebrities. Joining Barry and Stuart, he's standing up for magic. It's comedian Ed Byrne. With Latimer, street dancer and star of Waterloo Road, it's George Sampson. And Pottery Confirmer, presenter, actor, and professional cockney, it's Joe Swash. With their live grand illusion, it's George Sampson and Latimer, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you. This stage illusion is so special, I want to do it starting off in the audience, right here with this bowl. And will you help me on this one? And your name is? Let's give Thomas a round of applause. Come on. Thomas, we'll put a mic on you real quick. Right, you can stand right there if you would, Thomas. Right over there. Now, Thomas, I'm going to get your hands wet, if that's okay. I need you to place your hands out here, and George is going to pour this pitchers of water through your hands. Your job is to make sure nothing comes out of that pitcher except for water. Cold? Now, how old are you?
12.
You're 12? Well, when I was your age, I was 9. And when I was 9, I used to dream. Go ahead. I want you to go reach around in the water. Make sure there's nothing in the water. Just water, right?
Yeah.
More importantly, feel around the sides of the water. The bowl. Make sure the bowl is solid. Solid?
Yeah.
Fair. There you go. Well, when I was younger, I used to dream about how magical it could be if you could control water. If you could actually shape it into an object. This is what I mean. Put your hands together. Just don't drop it or we're all getting wet. How magical does that feel? See, that's magic. But this idea is just a dream come true. Let's give them a big round of applause. You're awesome.
We took the idea from the bowl, and we figured if that's what we could do with a bowl, could you imagine what we could do with this?
I think they like it.
Would you like to see more? They want see more. All right, here we go. This is for you.
Fantastic, isn't he, George?
It really is. I hope they're going to mop that up. That's dangerous over there.
I mean, we can't beat that. He's all wet and sexy and dancing. I've got Pete, you know.
Next up, here's what Joe Swash gets up to when he's not swinging through the jungle.
How are ya? How are ya? As you can see, we're all here at the London Aquarium waiting for Pete. He hasn't turned up, so I think we just
I'm here, fella.
Oh, you're here? But why are you dressed like that and you're wet and you smell slightly of fish?
It's nice to see you as well. Right, I'm wearing this because I've just been inside the tank. At ease, ladies, calm down. I understand this might be a little bit too much for you. Hey, steady on you.
Sorry.
Now, we're going to need somebody to help. Would you mind helping? Yeah, you look very cute. You can stay where you are, that's fine. I want you to have a look inside of this tank. I've put this prediction inside of here. Now, this is totally isolated inside of the tank, you see, because we've got about 600 tons of water. The glass is about a foot thick. There's no way we can alter that. That's there for the duration. Now, in a moment, what I'm going to... What's your name, by the way?
Steph.
Sorry?
Steph.
It's difficult to hear, Steph, with this on. It's quite thick. Steph, I got it, yeah. Steph, I want you to stare into the tank, take in all the sea creatures. It's almost hypnotic, isn't it? Now, there's many a seafarer that's been hypnotised by a haddock or mesmerised by a mackerel. In a moment, you're going to decide on one, all right? Joe, grab that fella. I'm going to talk to you in a moment on the walkie-talkie, so be alert. Just...
Pete, I don't know the...
No, look out for my call.
I don't know the trick. So, I suppose we'll do what Peter said. Have a look at the tank, look at the creatures. As you can see, we've got a clown-nosed ray, we've got a look-down fish, a stingray, all sorts.
Come in, red herring, come in, red herring. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. How are you, Pete?
Good, I'm good. Is Steph thinking of a creature?
Steph, are you thinking of your creature?
Yes.
Steph's thinking of her creature? Yes.
Fantastic. Tell her not to tell anybody what it is, just to keep it in mind. All right?
Don't tell anybody what it is. Just keep it in your mind.
Cool.
Yeah, she said cool.
I'm coming down. Dive.
Right, so he's going in. Okay. There he is. He's very graceful in the water, if you haven't noticed. So, Steph, we asked you to think about one of the sea creatures in this tank behind us.
Yeah.
Have you been thinking of that sea creature?
Yes.
Okay. You haven't told anybody about that sea creature?
No.
Okay, you ready? Now, for the first time, could you reveal the sea creature you was thinking of?
Stingray.
Stingray. Right. Pete, are you ready? He's ready. Let's reveal your prediction. Stingray! That's amazing. How do you think he done that? That's brilliant, wasn't it? Well, I think he's just trying to tell me something. Right, I know what he's up to. He's going to take off his tank. Right, guys, would you like to help us with this curtain? Okay. Perfect. So, Pete went in the easy way. He's going to come out the hard way. Are you ready, Pete? He's ready. Are you ready? Let's do this. I'm out! He's out! Oh my God! It feels so good!
I can't believe how he knew what I was thinking. It's so weird. I mean, I was thinking stingray the whole time, and it was in the tank.
I knew she was thinking of a fish, but I didn't know he was going to know what fish it was.
And then he came out through the window. I mean, it's just so weird.
And then when he came through the tank, I was like, oh my God.
I couldn't come through with the tank. I had to leave the tank inside.
The tank was too much.
I need to lie down, Joe. I need to lie down.
Do you want a kiss of life?
Now pulling out all the stops with the location Grand Illusion, it's the world champion of Magic Latimer and George Sampson.
Today we're gonna move 5 people through time and space.
Teleportation.
Exactly. We're gonna move them from one truck to another truck while the audience is following on a military transport truck as we all move down a runway.
We have a bag of poker chips too. I want each individual to reach into the bag and take a poker chip.
Most of them are blue. Only 5 of them are white.
Those of you who have white chips, please join George on this side. People with blue chips, please come to my side.
The people that pick these 5 are going for the ride of their life.
And pence?
Well, we're going to be signing the people that are actually going to travel on their hands. Can't get more fair than that.
Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this. Ready? All right. Later.
Close your eyes and do not open them until you are told otherwise. Let's close our eyes, guys.
Take your gloves off. Put your hands up.
They moved from one truck to another, right in front of our eyes. It was amazing. Don't know how they did.
There's no camera trickery there. It was a complete one continuous sequence. I'm a bit of a Star Trek fan, but I never really realised that you can actually teleport, but you have to wonder now.
It's the most incredible thing that I've ever seen. quite frankly, and I can't explain it.
Just a wonderful illusion, and I'd love to know how it's done.
That really is magic.
With their live close-up magic now, I want everyone to clap, scream and shout for Pete and Joe. Here they are.
Really nice. Thank you very much. I can need someone to help me.
Would you like me to find someone?
Hunt someone down. Be
Okay,
ruthless.
let me find someone. Who wants to be chosen? Anyone? You.
Delia,
Would you like
Delia.
to come up and help us with this trick? Is that right, Pete?
Yeah, cool. Could we get a
That's your
microphone on
taste?
this lady? What's your name?
Amy.
Give Amy a hand, everyone.
Well done, Amy.
Amy, just come and stand here. Thank you so much for coming up and helping.
Now, Amy, in a minute, we're going to ask you to pick one of these. Yes, and can you shuffle?
A little bit.
A little bit, great. Now, I don't want you to think we're doing any sort of sleight of hand,
Yeah.
so I'm going to tip them out onto this tray. I want you to pick a maggot, any maggot.
As you can see, everybody, these are real maggots.
These are live maggots.
Yes.
You can probably tell that, ladies and gentlemen, from the smell of death.
Yeah.
Now, there are 52 maggots there. They're all different. In a moment, I want you to choose one. So you're going to look at one and remember it, all right?
Yeah, but obviously, we don't want you to touch any of these maggots.
No, so just point at one. You might have to follow them around because they can be a little bit wiggly. All right, we'll look away. We won't
we'll
look.
look away.
So you point at a maggot. You got one? You won't forget it. Just leave your finger there so the camera... Now mix them up. Right. Now Joey's going to try and find, Amy, your maggot, OK?
OK,
Now
so
look
I'm
away,
going to
Joe.
reach in. OK, I'm going to reach in. I'm having a little...
No peeping.
Have a little... Is that your maggot?
Is that your maggot?
Is that your maggot?
Come on, be truthful. Is that it? Is that it?
No.
It is, it is.
Say yes.
Yes, it is, it is. They're horrible, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they're not very nice. They're not very
Now,
nice.
that's only a prelude. That's only the beginning. The next bit is even more impressive because I'm actually going to make that maggot disappear.
Yeah. Now, you're going to have to be a little bit brave here. We're going to ask to put this in the middle of your hand. OK? Be careful. It's a little bit wriggly.
OK. It's wiggly. Is he all right? You're very cool about this. Do you fish? Now, look, what I want you to do, I want you to put the maggot on the tip of my tongue. Going to make it disappear. Go on the tip of my... Here I can. 3-second rule. I don't suppose it matters that it's been on the floor. It's a maggot, OK? It's still alive. It goes on my tongue. It disappears.
Oh, Pete. Oh, what? That's disgusting.
Could be worse. Could be Crocodile's little fella.
Yeah.
It's actually gone. Now, look, I don't want you to think I'm hiding it underneath my tongue or down by the sides.
That maggot
It's disappeared.
is actually in Pete's stomach.
It's currently where it resides. But I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna make the maggot reappear. I'm actually gonna regurgitate it. You'll love this, Amy. Here we go. Pulling it up from the belly. Here it comes. All right, a little bit higher. All right, there, it's at the chest. Coming up to the back of the throat. That's it. A bit more, Joe. Hit us on the back. There you go, that's it. Back of the throat. Coming up to the nasal passage. I don't know if you know, all the sinuses are actually connected, so I'm going to pull it up to my... nasal passage. I should mention, ladies, I am single. It's going up to my nasal... And it's actually going to go to my right eye. I want you to come in really tight so you can see this in my right eye. Just about... Oh! Because you were so brilliant, you can actually have these. Take these away. These will be a little souvenir, a little memento of the evening, so you can have them.
But you know what?
What?
I feel like the audience, they feel a little bit left out. Would you like some maggots?
Would you like maggots?
You're going to have some of those.
Oh, well done. The most disgusting trick I've ever seen. Thanks very much for that. Great work by the little worm. Pete and the maggot were all right as well. Anyway, next up, hoping to win your vote and be crowned champs, it's Barry and Stuart with Ed Byrne.
I'm about to do a trick with Barry and Stuart that involves an air cannon, a motorcycle, and some playing cards. 3 of my favourite things in the world. What could possibly go wrong?
Hi everybody, we're here to show you something very special. The world's most extreme card trick using this air mortar and a really fast motorbike.
Now, we don't want to have anyone get hurt, so I'm going to be Barry the barrier right here. I'm going to stand in front of you all. Ed, we are ready. They're all safe. Come on out, full speed. The streak of lightning.
does it small normally, it's just very cold today.
So the first thing we need to do is to get someone to select a playing card.
We want this trick to be extreme from all angles, though. So we're not going to have you choose a card from one deck. We're going to have you choose a card from 3 decks. How about this this guy right here? What's your name?
I'm Matt.
Matt.
So you guys?
What we want you
Right.
to do is choose any one of these cards at all. Run your finger across the cards and then stop it on any card that you like.
Point to anyone.
Go for... yeah, that one.
Take it out. Don't let anyone see it, but especially don't let Ed see it, because Ed's going to be doing this. And Ed, if you could go and get into the starting position.
Rightio.
Now, Ed's going to catch your card from midair, and so he can identify which card you selected. We want you to sign your name nice and big on the face of the card that you have right now. Just write your name on the face of the card.
Show the card to the camera over here. I'll take the pen back. If you could put your card back anywhere in the deck, and I don't want to touch, I want you to take the deck and shuffle it yourself. Give them a good mix-up. Yep, some people aren't very good at shuffling.
That is me, yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah. You're not going to enjoy this bit then. Could you shuffle those 2 packs together at once?
What is this?
To make it even more difficult.
Add that to the pile. I want you to shuffle that as best you can into the mix. If your hands are big enough.
I haven't dropped a single one yet. That's very good.
Perfect. Everyone stay here. I want you to come with me over this way. Take all the cards with you.
Everyone else stay with me.
What you're going to do is you're going to load all these cards into this air bazooka, right into the cannon, the barrel of the gun. So take all those cards and shove them in there. Shove them all inside there. That's perfect. Excellent. Now go back and join the others at the finishing line.
Quick as you can. Right, everyone, get ready. Ed, ready? 3, 2, 1, go! It's actually inside there.
It's in my helmet. Get it out, it's in my helmet.
My head out of the helmet. That is amazing.
Yeah,
of course. It's got my rubbish signature on and everything. That is a rubbish signature. I'm staggered. I don't know how he could have done that. The fact they got actually inside his helmet. I mean, he's got the best bike rider as it was.
Don't know how it could have happened. Well, I'm impressed to say the least.
Speechless, speechless.
OK, next up, with their street magic in Manchester, it's Latimer and George.
We're here to do a little bit of magic for people traveling around the world. And we've also come to the conclusion that exchanging money in an airport is the most expensive thing you could ever do.
Have you changed your money?
No, not yet.
Not yet. All my travels all over the world, I've collected numerous bits of cash, a couple of euros here, a couple of American dollars, and I find that every time I come back to Manchester, it gets more and more expensive to change my notes back to pounds. Do you reckon you know how much this is worth?
No.
About that much.
Oh, my God.
In pounds.
English pounds?
Yeah, how much do you think I have? About that much.
Oh.
The cheapest way is to...
I don't even bring a wallet in anymore. I actually just stopped at the visitor center, grab these pamphlets, the Manchester pamphlet, and you fold it up. You take it again, you fold it one more time. You take that, you fold it again across, and one more time down like that. You can actually see it change from once to twice. £20 note. 20 pounds. You guys use pounds here, right? Great. Watch, you take this, you fold it like that. You take this, you fold it down like this. You unfold it once, unfold it twice, you unfold an original £20 note.
Fantastic.
Peeled, it's amazing.
It's time for their live Grand Illusion. See if you can work out this in the audience and at home. The pressure's really on here for Pete and Joe. Put your hands together.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, that's very nice. Joe, I'll tell you something, mate. I like you a lot. And I haven't said anything so far, but you're looking a little bit pale.
Sorry?
Well, you know, you look a bit peaky. You know, you've not got that healthy glow that we're all used to.
What are you talking? Really?
Yeah. Joe, you look ill. But it doesn't matter, Because over the last few years, I've been working on a revolutionary form of self-tanning.
Before you go anywhere, Pete, I do not fake tan.
No, not fake tan, my pale and pasty partner. Self-tan. I've designed this. Look at that. That is the Tanamatic 2000.
Very impressive, very impressive.
I made it myself. It's made out of a Commodore 64, a speak and spell, and a soda stream. I'll demonstrate how it works with this bird.
There's no way you're going to fit her in that box.
No, not her. This.
Chicken?
No, I'm brave enough to try it. Now look, I'm going to take said chuck and put it inside of the Tanamatic, just like that.
All right.
Now, it's going to go to work, and it's going to give the bird a beautiful, glorious, all-over tan.
OK, let's have a little look at this. All right. And you're sure that this is going to be safe?
Of course it is. Here we go. Just dial in the correct coordinates. Wait a moment. Oh, there it is. And look at that. Beautiful golden brown colour.
That's amazing.
Yeah. With a tan like that, it could have its own ITV2 reality show. Let me show you the Joe size version. Just walk this way.
The Joe size?
Yeah, this is great. This is the envy of the world. Years of research and development. This is the Tanamatic 3000 2.0.0.0.
Right.
It's great. It's fantastic.
You're sure this is going to be safe?
Absolutely, mate. You're going to get yourself on there. And
that looks like where they put dead people.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Would you mind tying this round your big toe just before we go in?
You said I had nothing to worry about.
Get in there. Get in there. Look, just lie yourself down there. It's absolutely fine. As an extra safety precaution, we do have these goggles. So just, to protect you.
Are you sure this is going to be safe?
Yeah, it's going to be fantastic. And I'll run you through the settings that we've got here. So we've got a few different settings.
Yeah.
We've got the Winton. That's the Dale one, you know, for that nutty brown colour. We've got the Charmers, Judith, we wish you were here. We've got the Dickinson. How much would you pay for that at Auction Bargain Hunters? And then there's this, there's the Danger Zone. Don't go there, not unless you want to look like a mahogany sideboard that's had a Marmite rub down. No, you don't want to do that.
Well, I think if we're going to do it, let's do it properly. Let's crank it right up to the top, Pete.
All right, mate.
Are you sure this is going to be safe?
Of course it is, mate.
We've got nothing to worry about?
No.
1 second.
Yeah.
But what about the aging of old Trumpet to make it look older?
A web of lies.
Peter!
Get in there. All right, let's crank this bad boy up. Lock you in. First things first, let's turn it on. That's great. OK, here we go. The Winton.
No, I'm not getting nothing, Pete.
Nothing at all, OK. The Charmers.
No, it's still not working.
No tingles.
No tingles.
OK. The Duke, the Dickinson.
No, I'm not getting nothing. It's broken.
You should be more tanned than John Wayne's saddle at the moment. I'll take it into the danger zone. Let's go nuclear.
Oh, Pete. Hey, get me out. I can feel
something's gone wrong.
I feel it funny.
Joe! Get him, come in! Get him out! Open it up! Open it up! Oh! Joe! Somebody get this man some aloe vera!
On location with their Grand Illusion in Sheffield, it's Barry and Stuart with Ed Byrne.
Tonight, we are going to perform an absolute classic of magic. It's the cut and restored rope trick.
But we want to do a really dangerous version. Now, Ed, you've got a balloon version of yourself with you.
I have. I never travel anywhere without a balloon effigy.
The other thing we need for this are the shears of death.
You got the shears of death?
I have a nail scissors of doom, which could double as a shears of death.
Let's call them the shears of death anyway.
Shears of death
then,
it
yes.
is.
OK, the idea is that we do this with the string. Ed's going to cut it into several bits.
Okay, here we go. I've been asked many times how long is a piece of string. Normally when I ask a question, like, how long do we have to keep filming for? Anyway, that's how long a piece of string is.
I'm going to take these little bits of string, I'm going to bundle them into a small ball. We need one other thing in order to do that, and that's the application of saliva. Magic saliva. Mine.
I've heard that about Barry. Magic saliva. It's just wet enough to make it stick on the string right there.
And if this has worked, then Ed should be able to do that.
Nifty, pretty sweet. It's not exactly that dangerous, though, is it?
No, it's right. It's not very dangerous at all.
No, but that wasn't the rope that we were talking about.
No, the actual rope we're talking about is that one up there. The bungee rope. Ed's feet are going to be strapped to the end of the rope. Then we're going to sever that rope in half.
Now, it would be quite dangerous if this was just a concrete floor, so we've put in an airbag here, so the only thing that Ed is risking is not death, it's just his limbs. He might break a bone or something. We're going to try and restore the bungee cord before he hits that airbag. We're going to try our best.
We're going to do our very best.
Yeah, let's go and give it a go.
Yeah.
Ready? Let's do it.
On a stop. Right now, we are 150 feet above the ground. 150 feet. When Ed jumps, he will reach a speed of about 50 miles per hour.
Now first?
50 miles per hour. And experience a force of about 1.8 G.
Well, that's fine.
That is, if we're successful.
If we're successful.
I need to grab your bungee cord. I'm just going to grab a loop of it from here. Now, when we were down there, we did that trick with the balloon, and that was just with one strand of rope. But a bungee cord is made up of 1,200 individual strands. It's like doing this trick 1,200 times all at once.
Now, the shears of death are never going to be powerful enough to get through all these strands. We need something much more fitting for the job. So instead, we're going to use this knife of bread.
Ed.
That looks like a good spot, Stuart.
Good spot. Okay, Ed. You might want to look away.
Yeah, might want to look away right now.
We need to get rid of the knife.
Yeah, that can be dangerous otherwise.
Absolutely. Right, Ed, get yourself in position.
Prepare yourself.
Okay.
That's it.
We're good to go? Okay.
Okay. I think we're set. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Do it.
We did it. Worked. We did it. We have Ed Byrne still alive.
I'm slightly disappointed I didn't die, though. It would have been like, I was there.
Oh, when he jumped, I thought he was going to hit the floor, and that'll be last we'll see of him.
And we saw the rope get cut.
I didn't think he'd make it at first when I saw the two ropes split up.
If we're back together, madness, he's a legend.
But, you know, fantastic. He did very well.
Big round of applause, everybody. Latimer and George.
Thank you. In this box, we have a surprise.
And for this trick to work, we are going to need some volunteers. Well, I'm going to pick someone special, actually. I'm going to pick you. What's your name?
Sammy.
Sammy? Come with me. Come on.
Great. I'm gonna find somebody else. I think we always pick from up here. Let's have somebody out here. How you guys doing out here? I can see it from here. Would you mind if I borrow that? Your ring, if you would. Go ahead and place that right on top. Right on there. And your name is? Jason. Jason? Yeah. Great name. Let's give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, actually, I just need the ring. But thank you so much for the enthusiasm. I appreciate it. Take a look at that. See that? I see you looking at the monitor. I just want to make sure you know what it looks like. Okay.
We have a ring?
Here we got the ring. And your name was?
Sammy.
Sammy, I'm gonna place this right here. Would you be able to recognize that if you saw it again?
Yeah.
If you lose it, you have to explain that to him.
Okay, Sammy, what I want you to do is I want you to take the ring that you have in your hand. I want to place it into the handkerchief for me. Have a feel at the bottom of the handkerchief. You definitely know it's still there?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're wrong. It's not.
We have some explaining to do. Like I said, we have a surprise in this box. Would you like to see the surprise?
Yeah.
Would all of you like to see the surprise? All right, if you could grab the box for a second. Yeah, I'm gonna give you some slack. Go ahead, hold on to the box. Go ahead. You got that?
Yeah.
Pull it out. Got it? Today.
Move the ropes.
There you go.
Okay, now, Sammy, would you be amazed if that ring we made vanish was inside this box?
Yeah.
Would you be astounded?
I would be astounded.
Would you be flabbergasted?
Yes.
Can you spell flabbergasted?
No.
Okay. Open the box. Step forward. What's in the box?
Scissors.
Surprise! Scissors.
Scissors.
Nothing else? Well, I said that the surprise was in the box, and I meant in the box.
Wow.
Right here, holding everything up. Right here, holding up the case. Could you grab that ring? Go ahead and pull that out. Is that the ring?
Is that right?
Let's give it a round of applause. Thank you so much. Is that your ring? Does it still fit? It fits. We're good. Okay.
I was pretty sure I knew where that was going. I have no clue. Very close. I've got absolutely no clue. He's good, him. Anyway, it's their final chance to impress now with their street magic in Reading. Pete and Joe.
Hello, ladies.
Hello there.
Nice to see you. Nice to see you.
Joe, I'm Pete.
Hi. Do you like magic?
Love it.
Good, because we're going to blow your minds.
Do you like card tricks?
Love
Yes.
Thank goodness for that. That's all we got. We've got a deck of cards. Let's show these to the people at home. What's your name?
Amelia.
Amelia. Amelia, I want you to select a card. I'm going to run my thumb down the edge of the pack. Just say stop. Wherever you stop me, that's yours, OK?
Stop.
OK, I want you to take exactly that card. Why don't you take one as well? Have a little look at it. What did you get, Amelia? What was the card?
6 of clubs.
6 of clubs. Can I have a look at that? Doesn't matter if I see it. We want to show it to the people at home. The 6 of clubs. Now, Amelia, watch closely. I'm going to lose the card in the pack. Now, this is very important for what we're about to do.
Right, and as you can see, Peter stuck one of the cards on the outside of the glass.
Now, obviously, that couldn't be the 6 of clubs. Yours is inside of the deck. Watch closely. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Just like that. 6 of clubs. Let's... Come here. Come and have a feel.
Go on.
Touch it. Try and get it down. No! It's on the other side of the glass. Go back into your spot. I want to show you part 2. Part 2, the remix.
That blew your mind. Wait till you see this.
Yeah, you're going to love this. What did you get?
Jack of Diamonds.
What's your name?
Anna.
Anna. This is Anna's card, the Jack of Diamonds. Amelia, do me a favour. Hold on to the deck. Just hold it there. Very good. Going to take the Jack of Diamonds. Yep. Hold it next to the 6, which is on the inside, yeah? Check it out. Go for it, Joe.
You ready?
Yeah.
This is my magic moment.
So the Jack's on the inside, the 6 on the outside. Look, and feel it. It's still on the other side of the glass. It's behind the glass, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. It was absolutely amazing. It was a card, and then it was on the inside, and then he had it in his hand. And then my card was on the inside. I didn't know what was going on. It was amazing. I don't know how he did it. It was crazy.
Here we go, hoping to go out with a massive bang with their live Grand Illusion. Shepparton, I want as much noise as possible for Barry and Stuart.
Thank you. Thanks very much. You are going to love this mystery right here. Behold, the floating ball, the orb of mystery.
Now, the thing about magic is it's all about how you look at it.
Yeah, the floating orb of mystery is actually a ladle.
You'll all be doing that in the kitchen.
Oh, I know
after
you
the
will,
show.
you will. Look, that's for you. Gonna give that to you. Giving away the gift of magic and soup.
Now, the illusion that we're about to perform now is also about how you look at it.
In a minute, you are going to make a choice about whether or not you want to find out how this illusion works. But you have to ask yourself, is it better to know or not to know?
You see, there are some things in life that are best kept as mysteries. Would you really want to know what the first person you kissed looks like today? Would you want to have the twist to a film ruined before you'd even seen it?
Would you want to know the end to The Sixth Sense before the film has even begun? Would you want to know the football score to a match before you'd even seen the game? Would you?
You've seen this cabinet completely empty.
And I've even walked all the way through it.
And yet, please welcome into existence, out of nowhere, it's Mr. Ed Byrne!
That was groovy.
That was great. How was it in the net?
It was fine. Thank you for bringing me into the material world from the void.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Great. I have to say, I've thoroughly enjoyed my time on the show.
Thank you.
Love to hear it.
I am slightly disappointed by the lack of glamorous assistance.
Glamorous assistance? We're not the sort of magicians who do glamorous assistance. This trick's all about letting the audience in on the secret behind it.
Yeah, so...
Right. So no glamorous assistance. Well, I'm glad I got paired with you guys then.
Great, get back in the box, Ed.
I don't want to go back in the box.
Get in the box, Ed.
Don't ever go back in the box.
Get in the box, Ed.
We're not going to give you the chance to find out exactly how this illusion is done.
We are going to do this trick again, and you can choose whether or not you want to find out how it works. We're going to split the screen in half, just like this. One half of your screen is going to show the illusion as it's meant to be seen, from the front.
The other half, however, will show you everything that's going on from the back. You'll see everything as it works as we're doing it. Your decision is this. If you don't want to see how this is done, get a newspaper or a magazine and cover up this half of your TV screen.
And that way, the secret behind this illusion will remain a beautiful mystery.
Make your decision now.
OK, let's imagine that none of this has happened. We're going to rewind and start the trick back from the beginning again. You have to ask yourself, is it better to know or is it better not to know?
There are some things in life that are best kept as beautiful mysteries. Would you want to know what the first person you kissed looks like today? Would you want to have the twist to a film ruined before you'd even seen it?
Would you want to know the ending to The Sixth Sense before the film has even begun? Would you want to know the score to a football match before you've even seen the game? Would you?
You have seen this cabinet completely empty.
And I've even walked all the way through the cabinet.
And if you've been watching from the back, then you know exactly how this trick works. You know how Ed managed to be hidden and sneak inside the box without seeing him.
But this is a series finale. We can't just end by giving away all our secrets. So, please welcome into existence from nowhere, Mr. Ed Byrne.
Time to get serious, everybody. It's the moment of truth. Legs, can I have the results, please? I'm gonna miss you. Here we go. Here we go. I can now reveal the act with the most votes tonight and definitely safe for performing the forfeit is... It's Latimer.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Latimer. OK, it's between Barry and Stuart and Ed Byrne and Pete and Joe Swash. The act with the fewest votes, who will now have to face bending an iron bar in their mouth and splitting an arrow using just their throat, is... It's Barry and Stuart and Ed Byrne. Well done, well done. Unlucky, man, unlucky.
Tonight's deadly forfeit will see the losing act having to snap an arrow in half using only the fleshy part of their throat. One slip could spell disaster.
Okay, we're not only doing the arrow break, as you just seen there, they're also doing the dreaded bar bend in the mouth. Remember, under no circumstances should you attempt anything you're about to see on the show at home.
Should we attempt it here, even? No, I don't think we should even attempt it here.
I don't think so. Yeah. There's a bus leaving in 2 minutes,
If people shouldn't attempt it at home, then I don't think we should set them a bad example.
Yeah. Are you talking a lot because you're nervous? I would be too.
Just trying to pad the show in so we don't have time to do it.
Okay, let's go. Let's bring in the bar. Okay, step right up. Ooh, did you have to throw it down like that?
Slow. All right.
Yep, that's definitely real. That's definitely real.
Showing off then.
Good luck, guys. I'm going to step away here.
Okay, Ed, you're looking a bit keen. You're looking a bit keen there, Ed. Look,
We're going to let Barry do it first.
I'll do it first. You want to get this over and done with, don't you, Ed?
Yeah. Yep.
So do I, actually.
Let's get this thing into Barry's molars.
Is that clean?
Don't want to get tetanus.
You haven't blown your nose on that, have you? No. I wish I was Jaws from James Bond right now.
It's the best bit about being a double act. Go on, Barry.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
We're halfway through. Follow me over here, guys. Follow me over here.
Just going to set this one out. Ed, here we go.
Okay. Oh, Ed, I'll let you off lightly there.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Thanks. Yes. The man goes into a bar. Bar goes into a man. I prefer a man goes into a bar, personally.
George, can we get you two to either side of the pole? You're going to bend it for us. If you could take this side here, George, grab the other side where Barry is. We want you to bend this around Ed's teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Ready? Ready, Ed.
Yeah.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, guys, come on over. You've done well so far. We're halfway through. Next, you're going to have to place this arrow against your jugular and snap it. And just to confirm, these are real arrows. Let's have a look at this. Bullseye! See if he can split his own arrow here.
That's black.
You require double top.
That's also black.
Good shot. Very good shot. Okay, Stuart, would you like to grab the arrows?
Not really.
Ed, I'm going to grab you up here on this side of the Perspex glass. Stuart will guide you through it. Good luck.
Are you doing one first?
No, we're going to do it together.
Okay, we're gonna...
It's the pointy end in your throat. Ed,
Shall I
there's
take
just
my own
one
glasses
secret
off?
to this. Ed, the secret to this is... Got it?
Got it.
Okay. So what you do is you rest this at throat height against the Perspex.
Check.
And you put the pointy end
No offense, my throat height's a little higher than yours.
a little further down. Not on the bone, on the soft tissue just above the bone. Right there. Final checks here. Yeah. Rest your finger on the top of the arrowhead. Just there. I'm going to do this first. Then you can go. Yep. Happy? I'm going to go first.
Okay, you go first. And second. Okay.
Take your hand away.
Got it!